Let's just go over the things that just occur over here. It was very interesting. It's April 30th, 2020, 3:50 afternoon, Central Standard Time. So I just want to go over this here, and we'll go over the signals. First chart, upper right chart, it's a NQ or MNQ, doesn't matter, it's 2 minutes. So we are there every day, we are on that 2 minute. Okay, so let's just go back. This is candy store signal, was very close to flying robin, but look at what happened, pull back. And we are talking about just say 1880 to 31. That's a 50 points. Okay, we had a close one over here that was touching, that came all the way down, and you were talking about say 9,000. That's over 100 points. It was amazing what's doing. There is another one, and this is only 2 minute chart. Return. There's another one. So that's where the most money is. Here's another one. It's made. And those returns. So trader needs to have enough funds to trade those trades to be successful. But I said the other day, you can go and interview anybody with this kind of signals. So if you start buying as soon as price comes under the yellow line, you got to prepare. You need some extra money for if they continue down, that you can buy more. So far 100% these signals were successful. What's going to be future? I'm sure they're going to fail somewhere there, and then trader needs to have some more money to go through that through the losses until it gets successful. So, but so far there's one, even if we don't count these, was successful. If you can find, there's another one. That's just today. I'm not gonna even go back yesterday, or so I'm just looking on there's another one. You need a little bit extra, but there was a return and there's a profit. I believe that was yesterday. Okay, and so on. Here's touching, there's a return. These are the best signals can be there. Alright, since if you guys have a question, see somebody's watching, please ask. Okay, so that's a 2 minute chart. So far, as I said, they were successful. I'm sure there's gonna come day when they're gonna continue longer, I mean down more or up more, and you just need more funds to be successful. So let's see over here, there's another chart. It's an NQ, it's a 5 minute chart. Price went above, there's a pullback, a huge, this was over 120 points, 130 points, so 9,000 to 88.73. Another, right there, price under, just say 88, 80. To 89.38, 40. We don't know how far they're gonna go, but still, if you got half of this, it's still great. So let's let me see more. This is 5 minutes. There's another one, it's a buy over here, successful trade. There's another buy here, successful trade. There's another buy here, successful trade. So if the trader just looking for this kind of signals, so far it's successful. And I got to go and do this, it's required by the law, almost forgot. Okay, so please read the risk disclosure disclaimer. It's very dangerous to trade markets and financial markets, so be careful, you can lose some of all your money and so on. Please read, stop this video, pause, and then so we can continue. Okay, so we were here on the 5 minutes. This one didn't touch, the line went above, but say even if we don't count, but still was successful. Let's not do it successful. Okay, here's a good example. This is 5 minutes again. Right there, 5 minutes. It's NQ. So you can see me there in a live room, YouTube room. There will be one sale. Market went even higher. So just say about 90-40 to even to count just better. So this is about 40 some points went against me. That's $800-900. But another one will be somewhere here. Over here would be buy another couple. Price would somewhere here come. If I need to buy over here too, but it was a successful trade. So these signals are absolutely great. So we may just look for them and then start trading just those signals and ignore everything else. Last couple of days they've been choppy, you don't know where they're going, what they're doing. Okay, price went above, successful trade, successful trade. There's a successful trade, there's a gain, so price went against me, go again, successful trade. Let's look a little bit more. So I'm just looking on different minutes, on a different, the settings are same. This is for candy store settings, Supreme, but they're pretty much same. There was a few ticks down, price went against me, buy another one, successful trade. Okay, we know what happens when we get signal like this, but it was a successful trade. We'll be somewhere here and still make money. Okay, let's see it further. Sale, successful trade. So this is 60, 20 points. Alright, 66, doesn't matter, somewhere there's a 60, 20 points there. That's a $400 per contract. Okay, this is 5 minute chart. There's another one, very successful trade. This is about 50 points or so. 60, 60, just say to here, 16, that's a 56 points. Okay, there's another one, went under the yellow line, you know that band, it's hitting a halt over here, white one is halt, successful trade, another 50 points. Alright, there's interesting. That's why I need some more extra funds, and this is 5 minute chart. There's a sale, There was a few ticks back and 2 bars. Say it didn't come out. There's a sale again. I mean buy, not sale, buy. We're somewhere here. There's another buy. We'll bring somewhere here. If you still didn't come out, buy a little bit more here, here, and here. And the price went up there. Another successful trade. So here's the sale. Sale again. There's a down. Sale, sale, successful trade. So I'm just looking at the signals, what they are telling me. So I'm sure there's going to be a day when they even pull further, but so far they're okay. Successful trade. As soon as the price goes above yellow, it's a sale. Good sale. Didn't even touch it, was pretty close. Here's touching, say we even didn't do it, but it was a successful trade. Very close. Nothing. Very successful trade. Another 50 points. Maybe even a couple of contracts. Depends who trades, how he trades. That depends on a trader. Successful trade. So if I would be trading, just look for those signals on different time frames. Wherever they show me the best. Successful trade. And then again. And then again. Alright, I haven't seen better than these signals. If there's better, would like to know, please comment under the video. Successful trade. Even if as soon as price went under yellow, if I bought, it was still good. Same here. It's all the way there. Push a little bit back and then again up there. So successful trade. Alright. There was a good trade here, another one here. Excellent trade. There's a buy. There's a nice pullback. Good trade. There's a buy. Was about half a way, so some points, but say we didn't do it, but again, brought the price here, successful trade. Did it again, did it again, say again, successful trade. Right here, successful trade. And could have done twice. Of course, we don't know that this bar is gonna pull back when it was all the way here, but it happened, successful trade. Do it again, successful trade. Okay, sale, sale, successful trade. Sale, successful trade. The bar closed even down. Sale, sale. So even if you do sell again and again, successful trade. Alright, so I can go on and on and on with this, and it's still there. So far they're good. Successful trade. Successful trade, successful trade. So I'm gonna repeat again. Of course there's gonna come day when it's gonna go maybe so much against you. If you're not funded well, that's the reason you will, you know, when the person will lose, or the trader I should say will lose. But successful trade. And these are only candy store signals. It wasn't even a flying robin yet. Well, there is one, but not flying robin would be both lines, blue lines above yellow and the middle line above yellow. So these are only candy stores so far. Well, maybe there was one too, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, sale, successful trade. Sale, successful trade. Another one, another successful trade. There's a sale, it's a good. Nothing here, sale, sale, successful trade, sale. Even if we just continue here, great. Okay, look at how far you went, look at where you went. We know that. Successful trade, all trades. Started here, it was good. Sale, I mean buy, whatever I need. I'm well funded, so I know that these signals are gonna be, and the price went all the way up. So doesn't mean it's gonna go right away, but somewhere there are nice big returns. And this is 5-minute chart. So far successful. This here, great. This one didn't touch, very close. Okay, don't have to say successful trade. And so on. Here's a long one. Let's oh no, this was short. Successful trade. And again. So far so good. That was a 5-minute chart. Okay, let's take a look on point and figure. What happened? Successful trade. The price was most likely over here. We don't have to even speak about this one. They were the green. We don't know how far, but if we can go to here or anywhere, but it's successful trade. Look at this, what happened, successful trade. There was again successful trade, and again, and again. So let's go take a look again here. Successful trade. It's a good trade. It's a good trade. So may look just for bars to come out, if nothing else. Let's go further or more in the past. Successful trade. It's a sale, a sale, a sale. Whatever we need. We found that it was successful trade. And I remember I was saying a little bit earlier today, we need to follow over here and point and figure a midline to be a little bit above with our average price and the target with middle line. The price doesn't like to be that far from midline on a point and figure. So most likely the price was here with a middle line, even if it didn't, this was even closer, for sure here. And then you can see here, and so on. Okay, let's see this. Okay, so this was here, flying robin, everything's above, yellow upper line, everything. Absolutely perfect place to sail. This one was a little bit higher, but blue line was under the yellow. Okay, successful trade, successful trade. Okay, successful trade, and here. There's another one. Alright, so we're not gonna count that one. There's another one. Here's another one. Okay, here's an interesting situation. Starting from here. Return. This one almost got a flying robin. Return. This one too. Look all the way here. I don't know if it touched middle, but very close, because this bar pulled down the middle line. Successful trade. Okay, so this one never went under. So there was a bunch of these pullbacks. Successful trade. So we don't get many of those, but when we get, got to be funded enough well and go from there. All right, so there's a point and figure. And let's go over here. 10-minute chart. Okay. Here, a trader needs to have a little bit more than 10 minutes. But so it's also for 6 or 7 or 8 minutes, anywhere 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if the trader has enough money, can look on any of those and just go from there and see if they all agree, disagree, the charts, see where the price is, and just work on those. So this is again 10 minutes. Successful trade. Successful trade. Successful trade. So whatever happened on 2 minutes, it happened on 10 minutes too. Okay, but they take a little bit longer. Over here we get more signals, so it could have been busy all day. Successful trade. Successful trade. Successful trade. Successful trade. Successful trade. Successful trade here. Here's a flying robin. Everything is under. Huge returns. So either wait for the bar to close this, red bar under or green bar over, and there start acting. Here's would be twice. So it would be somewhere, say, average price somewhere will be here, 89, just say 90. We will get 25 points. So even if we could just say 20 points or 15 points on two contracts, that's a 30, that's 120 ticks, $600 right here. Okay, let's see more. Successful trade. Sale. I believe this was a little bit about 50 points I believe went against, so that's $1,000 per contract. But sale, we sell another. That's why you need sometime got to get well funded. If you sell just another contract, would be somewhere here average. If you sell two, somewhere here. Okay. And we sell again. Let's just say we bring the price somewhere here, which we for sure would, if not even higher. Especially once this midline, which this is high altitude flying robin. Even bring the price here. Very successful trade. There's successful trade with just one contract. Let's go take a look over here. Successful trade, and again successful trade. They say we have said two. There's great. Let's go again. Great. Sell again, and again. We did it again. Sell again. There's successful trade. So here we need a little bit more. Again, successful trade. successful trade, and we went over this. So if nothing else, start with M and Qs, and I don't know if we needed the most, maybe 20 contracts the most if we needed to get positive trade, which is only 2 NQs. So the patience is the key over here. Wait for them. Act if when like this, when bar closes, don't just act in I mean, this one here we can sell first. If it goes against us, wait for the bar to close just before it's gonna close, second or two, sell again, sell again, sell again. Wanna bring the price as close as we can on the time charts with the middle line. Successful trade. So maybe 10 of them over here, which would be 1 NQ or 10 MNQs, successful trade. So if you wanna, if it's a new trader, wants to dip his feet in the water and feel how, you have to feel how the market, what's doing to you, how are you reacting to everything. It's the best to start with MNQ and only with these signals. Okay, there is a successful trade. Don't even have to talk about that. Successful trade. Okay, let's see how many we need over here. Sale. This one is either touching or, but I don't believe it went out, so we don't want to count it. Okay, buy, not sell. Buy over here. There was still a turn. Successful trade. Buy, let's say went against or we didn't come out. Buy 1 contract. Buy 2 contracts. They are somewhere here. Buy again, a little bit lower. Buy again. So there was a 2, there was 6, 7. So say we have 10 contracts over here. Buy again 10. That's 20. Buy again 10. If it didn't come out here, that story, that's a MNQs, 3 NQs, successful trade. Just because situation like this, they like to do this in higher time frames. Alright, successful trade, a little bit extra, successful trade. We don't know they're gonna come all the way here, but we can make it successful, even somewhere here. Okay, nothing here. Sale, 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 successful trade. Sale, sale, successful trade. Sale, successful trade, sale, successful trade, sale, good. Sale, 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 successful trade. So even if we sell over here and we are just only 2-3 ticks in our favor, we're seeing the market is going, we just come out with some profit, go again. Sale, sale, successful trade. Sale, successful trade. Sale, 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 successful trade. So it looks like I can go like this all day. Sale, sale, didn't come out, sale, say we still didn't come out, sell again. So this would be about 20 contracts or 2 NQs. We're still successful. Right, here's a buy, good, buy, 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 good trade. Buy, 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 nice return. Buy, 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 return. And we don't have even to speak about this one, Flying Robin. Right there, right there, right there, right there. and I can go like that all the time. So far everything's successful. Here, right away, sale, 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 bring the price up, nice returns. So the whole point is just wait for these signals and be funded right. Sale, nice returns. So some returns are bigger, some smaller, but right there. Sale, 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 return, sale, sale, good returns. This one almost was even the middle one went above. So got to sit down, look for different time frames, maybe have a few of them on a screen, see how it, which trades you like, how much funding you need in there, and then go from there. These are absolutely great signals. Look at here, here. Well, this one just touched, so even say we didn't do this one, we had a couple ticks above. Still, look at this one, down. I can go with this one on again, but nice returns. All the way from here, returns, and then over here will be again 20-30 contracts. Depends how much you need to buy to get into positive right there. Okay, buy, huge returns. Buy. This is where the most money is made on these returns. Not in the middle of the chart. These big moves, that's where they make the most money. Got a bunch of contracts here. That's right, wait against you. Nobody knows where is the top, except us. We know where it's pretty close. Here's a flying robin, high altitude. We got on this bar. So if we were selling here, absolutely great return. What happened here? This was higher, but never this blue line never was under. And you're talking about 10 minutes to watch this. Look at returns. And on the way down, you start buying here and huge returns. So there is. Okay. Even chart said it's enough. So far so good. I'm sure there's gonna come day that maybe just the funding is not there, can go against you, and then that's gonna happen. But so far it's working. Let's take a look on when I'm here with this video. Let's say 15 minutes. I just want you guys to be successful. Alright, today's the end of the day. I'm sure there's going to be pullback. Okay, right there. We know what's going on right there. So even if say average here, 83, we're waiting for here, 95, 12 points per contract. I mean, say even if we went in here, we'll just say 50. We were patient, waiting for the bar to close, 50, and close to this one, 68. That's 18 points. If you just wait for the bar to close. So we don't have to say just go on each one and not to be get tied up so much funding. Just wait for that, for those. If it didn't come out here, buy another two. So we're somewhere here. Say 78, closing bar, 96, 8 points. But here, say at 50, 70, 20 points. And it went much higher, but you know, we never know where it's gonna go. We know at least here. Okay, there's great return. Okay, save it, but we sold it here at 37. That's a 65 points against. So say 1300. If it only had 2 contracts, it's somewhere here. We still got returns, but we would buy more if it's just NQ. If it was 1300 per NQ, that's what I'm saying. If it's trading, you just need some good funding. Even if it's sold here, say we brought the price somewhere here, nice returns. You're talking about 45 minutes. Okay, they like to do this on a higher time frame. Here's a flying robin, high altitude. Even if let's just start from here. We just wait for green to close on higher time frames, which is great idea. Great return. Here, say we didn't come out. We go again. Somewhere here we would be. There's a tick or two. Say we didn't do act again. Bring price with the middle. Because all the way here we need to bring more. So whatever we need, we got profit. Or if we continue, we will just need to go with our midline or with 8. Just follow 8 if nothing else, and come out with a tick or 2 and then go again. So got to create a strategy and see what, again, everything's about financing your patience. Either you follow middle line, maybe with your price, average price bought, and then go to 8 with profit, or just go a little bit with about 8 with the average price, and then have some profit under, so that trader doesn't have to tied up so much finances. Then go again, and so on. So they like to do this on higher time frames. Here, great returns. So we're talking about 1 hour of work, and you're having absolutely great returns. Here, huge. So but here, there was some return. So if we even didn't come out, buy here again. Look at this one, it's really high altitude flying robin. Look at how many you would need, bring it down, but huge returns. There we go again, starting from here, here, there's again that one, there's again that same signal. Well, this one is again above, it's not same like before. This bar and blue line was under yellow, so flying high, but look at that drop. We don't know what's gonna happen, but still profit. So I just was seeing what's going on, and just wanna help as much as I can over here, show what I see. Okay, so we didn't do anything here. So money is made on those signals. Over here, they're just late. Last couple of days just so choppy that you don't know anymore what they're gonna do. I just think it's something's happening again, so that's why markets are uneasy. Let's start from here. Where did they start? Boy, this was an uptrend, huge uptrend, huge potential. Sale, 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 profit, sale, profit. There's nothing. Sale, sell, 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 took a little bit longer, profit, sell, there's a profit, sell, sell, sell. If you didn't get in there a little bit more, you had to follow this one, but there was a profit. You had to follow this, be always above 8 with your average price, and then target with 8, and they were hitting that 8. So successful. That's why got to be funded well and start early in the morning, so not to be cut in this trade like afternoon before they're gonna close. But if this was this was at night, late night, 21, that's 9 o'clock p.m. So you needed some time. That was next day like this. Absolutely great returns. So no wonder hedge funds are making money. Here, 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 returns. And nobody guarantees on the that you're gonna get a return, but look at the signals on higher time frames. They like to do this, go under, having a high altitude flying robins for a little bit and then return, but huge returns. So that's where money are made. Look at here, here, here. Look at all the way down. Then you buy here. Look at that return. So if you just go anywhere here, huge returns, do it again, huge returns, do it again, huge returns. Okay, let's look at 30 minutes. When we are here, so I'm going about these. So this is at the same time for flying robins. Here, there's a flying robin. We got nice returns, and this is market finish today. I'm sure they're going to be opening much higher. If they don't, there's going to be turnaround. Right here, nice returns, returns. If you didn't anything here, 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 there's a return. Hitting 8, sell, sell, there's 8. So combination of, if they go above the yellow upper line or below your line, see what's going on. If they get into a trend like this, you can even go with the bottom blue line. Make sure the price, average price, is above that blue line, and the profit is with the blue line. So you don't have, that trader doesn't have to tie up that much money. And then look at every time they're well, the touch here, didn't touch here, there was this one touched, this one pulled, but was all the way here. So from here they went and they pulled this blue up. So you will have to follow this one here, but they came down, there's 8. So combination of 8 and this blue. Profit, profit on both sides. Again, and so on. I can go like this. Combination of blue line, bottom blue line, and 8. There is. Okay, so you got to see what's which time frame. So the smaller time frames, the less they are under. The longer time frames, they like to go under both of these lines on these settings and then hold there for a while. So either you have enough profit or you can move these lines. Let's see that. This one is minus 49. So let's see, we're gonna move to minus say 70. There's comes even less down. I mean there. So it's not anymore from here on higher time frames. That's what I'm always saying. You got to adjust your lines on different higher different frames, different markets. So say 90. Look at this. You don't need anymore that much money to be tied up. This one, the upper one is 49, 90. So that's what we can do here. Sell, sell, look at that profit. Buy, buy, look at there. So let's go back. Remember those, they were all in there. Sell, 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 sell. There's a profit. So if this is not even enough, we can move this a little bit higher. So let's just say we don't like even these settings. We don't want to be tying up that much money. So maybe 110. Okay, that's even better. If this one went above, sell, sell, profit. Nothing, nothing. Sell, sell. There's a nice profit. So 110 works even better. Maybe this one is 110, maybe this one 90. Look at them. Sell. Who wouldn't want a profit like this? Sell. So everything's up to trade. These are great signals. Absolutely great signals. Even on these settings we are getting flying robin. Look at this, is really high altitude. This is like going to the moon. Okay, look at buy, buy. So say we are somewhere here, 83, 83. Just going, we know that they like hold. 84, 83, 100 points. 100 points and 2 contracts. That's a $2,000 on NQ, or 200 and 1 MNQ and 50 cents. May not act over here, didn't close. But if you're aggressive, buy as soon as first time price goes under and go from there. And you're well funded. And there's this chart is saying, hey, it's enough, it's working. Just adjust me a little bit. So got to sit down, look at this, see how it goes. Let's try I never tried 60 minutes. Wow. Look at this one. All right. So they may need some adjustment over here too, but it really doesn't matter. It's not that much tied up. First is sell here, sell here, sell here. So we have 6 contracts. Buy say 12, the price would be somewhere here. Buy more 8, price is over here. We're already in profit somewhere there, but definitely here. Start buying over here. This is just on this setting, so we can even adjust them a little bit more. Right there, don't need even to speak about that. Sale, right there. Say 20 contracts, right there. 20 contracts MNQ. Sale, right there. Sale, right there. So we sold over here, we sold over here. Say we have 3 contracts, somewhere here, 61. So just say we are 84.60, just to the middle, 85.45, 80 points. Alright, so that's how it goes. Set up the time frame, adjust these lines, and we go from there. Very clean chart. We know already on a higher time frame, more time to spend over here, but absolutely great returns. So I know this works when you see my YouTube channel there doing that. May look crazy, but I know what I'm talking about. The proof is here because of these signals. There's so much I can say on YouTube. Alright, but all these signals I just was watching today, and I know we all need help. I'm doing whatever I can. But it's gonna be up to you to sit down and see what kind of time frame you like. Do you like time frame? Do you like point and figure? Which one is the best for you? What are your finances? How much you can finance a trade? Be patient. The most of all, be patient. Maybe just for the bars to start closing above or below. Can you hold overnight or not? If you cannot, you got to go on the smaller time frame. If you can be this. If you can hold for a few days, absolutely great. So this is hourly NQ. They may continue down, maybe something like that, but after hours they may just start returning. So we'll look on these during the day also in a YouTube channel, YouTube room. And on the time frame, on a higher time frame, the point is keep your price with this. If it's down, going down with your blue line, maybe this higher one, keep the average price, maybe target it's 8, because they do come very close. So if average price wise is over here, you're in profit. If it was here, even more, and so on. If it was right here, that's even more. So the potential is great with these signals. All right, and then you solve the ES has different settings. Let me just return this. So there were 49 for the smaller one. So let's see when I'm here. That was 110. Let's just say 140. Look at that, an hour. An hourly chart. A sale. There was no sale before this. And a sale and a sale. Absolutely amazing. A buy. Well, this one is a old one. So let's see on the bottom for now. That's what I'm saying. You got to adjust. Depends on markets, what markets are saying. So this was too much, but we wanted this return. So this one would need about 120. Everything is about price, what price is saying. And that you have a chance, maybe even 110. You have a chance still to make trades. Look at here, buy, great returns. So if we bought at 98, say the 8700 and 8760, 60 points in 1, 2, 3, over 3 hours. Even if it was 4 was all the way down here, that's where it closed. Say 3.5 hours, 60 points. A lot of people wanted that. So absolutely great. So you may set up on a hourly can't even say anymore, tired over here. An hourly chart, this may be different. It cannot hurt to try different settings, see what price is saying, what price is adjusting to, and then we go from there. So if this was all the way down, you just need more profit, you need more money, you get profit. If it's up, all the way up here, you need less money, you're gonna make less, but still it's a profit. And we go on. Imagine one was waiting for this to close all the way here. Be patient. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so this went from here. Say we were at 8400 to 8478, 78 points. That was just the bottom of this. Don't even want to talk about this more. So 78 points, just say 80 points in 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, not even full 4 hours. Again, 3.5 hours looks like. Okay, so that's what this is what's going on. This is 1 hour, 76, 50, 26 points, and so on. I can go on and on. So it's depends on your time frame. Go on settings, see what market is expecting. It's never about me and what kind of settings I like. It's what market is saying and where the most money can be made. Okay, this is for me. I'm doing everything I can to, guys, if I can bring you any help, I'm more than happy. You know, on this kind of settings where we have 2 bands, we don't have lately, but when price goes behind both bands, under or above, then it's time. If it's above, it's time to sell. If it's below, it's time to buy. So these are not happening lately. Let me see. Here's sale, not this one. There's a return, went above both lines. And let's see, we'll take a look on this one, a higher frame. Let's see if we get more. Okay, also the other day we got a blue one. Billy went under. That's a good signal. It usually doesn't like to get under 20. Or it was under, this channel. That was from the other day. Usually doesn't like to be there for a long time. That's a good signal. There was a return. Okay, so lately we don't have those where the price goes above both of those on 2 minutes. There's another one, almost went above, and there was a pullback. There was a pullback, but continued. and then again. Okay, let's go take a look on the higher frame. Let's go look 5 minutes. Okay, is the price coming overbought? Same spot. That was the return. And look at here, did again return. Okay, there's the same spot, didn't like it, went up. Okay, let's try this on the 10 minutes. Didn't plan to be this long on this video, but it's worth it. Okay, look at this, very close to get above, return, but didn't get above both. Look at here, very close return, very close return. So that means these bands need to a little bit be adjusted for 10 minutes. What price is saying lately. That's what I'm saying, every day I look overnight, same spot. This is ES 29.24, just a white one, 29.08, 16 points, great return. Look at here, sell, sell, return. They didn't go over, but very close. Here's a nice one, buy, buy. Look at that return. Almost buy, a return. Very close over there, but we know index now on these settings they like to pull back. So again, let's same stuff. They don't like to be under this channel, this upper or below line doesn't like to be. Look at here, and then absolute long. Touching, it's just touching. Look at the return. Look at the return. This I believe is a short, like a tick or two, whatever. But look at the return. Underbought. Great return. Underbought. Return. 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 Profits everywhere. So. Funding, look at this, return, very close, above both, return, buy, buy, positive, it's under, return, very close, look at this bar, it's very close to bar one, the blue, just got under this even channel, this support resistance zone, return, sell, 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 return, you want it or not, look at that, and this chart is saying oh, it's enough. Well, when we are here, let's go take a look at 30 minutes. Profit, profit, that is under, buy more, profit, let's go from here, profit, profit, look at this one, even if but they're just under here, if we thought that's going to be to here, profit, even without that, if we don't wait for bar to close. Depends on the strategy you wanna go, and this is just on these settings. Profit. So profit. 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 Okay, look at this one. This one didn't happen, but look at here. Absolutely great return. Just a buy, 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 buy. Return. So we got to look which lines work over here. Again, white one is 8. So we got to be under 8 with average price. If you start getting large contracts, and the profit has to be with 8. But if there's more and you're funded with more, you get on both sides. So do not start going over here. Keep that reverse button away, please. Get out and then you sell it. Because if you get a hang of that reverse button, account is going to disappear. Not with these settings, but with these signals, but still, just keep it away. Seen many people didn't like it in the end, let's put it that way. Look at here. So sell here and buy here, wherever you want it. These are just these settings, so wherever I hit it, it's just great. Right there. We went above and now look at that pullback. A buy and a return in the same bar. Went even further down, but then came back. Buy again. Even this chart is saying again, enough. Here, here, here. Absolutely great. They didn't touch it. But we know what this one means. Because we know even if we sell over here, we know that it's not that much where it's going to return. And these settings, ES. This is what just the price is saying. We got to look for the price. And then adjust these settings. Well, thank you for being here. I think I know who is there, but thank you again. But just please, and whoever is watching this video, it's much longer than I thought, but it's very important. Let's go to 60 minutes. I don't want to even go to a day. Well, we'll try a day. Okay. Let's go to 60. Wow. Sell, sell. There's a right here. Sell, sell. There's a profit. Can't miss it. Sell, sell. So you need over here on these settings, you need a little bit more funding. But if we adjust these, again, it's better. Just because something like this, you need more funding over here. So this needs to be adjusted. But still profit everywhere. Okay, let's go to a day. Didn't look at these. So this needs to be adjusted on a day. This is pretty much like a daily chart over there that we have. So this would be need to adjust it or look for a different settings on a day. As this is all together, the price is different. So this kind of settings only work on minutes. Well, they has enough minutes in itself, but we want to have these minute settings. Okay, let's take a look at the one. And we already have a daily chart over there. We know we're in oversold, overbought in territory. One is just like a two. So that means we would need an ES at least 5 minutes. If you want to go with those signals and these settings. And then the higher minutes, more minutes, different settings. Okay, we don't get many on these here and there. So that's a 5, so we need 10 then, I believe. The higher we go, the better it is. Yeah, 10. so inventory is better. Okay, well, there we go. We'll keep in the morning like this, and I'll try to save. I'll save this template. That's what I was doing afternoon, and seeing how else I can help. So we're gonna have a 2 minutes, 5 minutes, point and figure, and 10 minutes. And we'll go from there. Here's the 10 minutes coming under. On 5 minutes we're already under. Also on 2 minutes, and also on point and figure. So almost bound. So there's only a few more seconds for markets to open. So let's see what's. I'll just keep a few more seconds. There's. What are we doing? We're coming down. And we'll see in the morning what's gonna be. We'll see in the morning, but there's already, that was a push low down, there was already green bar here on 5 minutes. Okay, look at ES. So we may end up just maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes on ES from now on, just to keep it. This is 20 minutes. And see what it's doing. Okay, so if they continue, we know there's going to be pretty soon it's going to be bounce. That doesn't mean they will go all the way up, but there's some there's going to be some bounce. Especially in 5 minutes, we're getting almost there. Flying Robin. We need the bar close, couple more bars to close down, and then on 10 minutes, also very close. 2 minutes, there's few extra, but there's coming. So we'll compare these point and figure, everybody agreeing, and we'll go from there. Well, thank you, Christine. I just saw your comment there. Thank you, appreciate for being here. Makes it easier on me, but like I said, just looking to guys help you anything I can. I was sitting here and looking what I'm gonna do, how I can help more, you know, setting here, taking all these colors on the side out, setting up new way. But that's where there are these big funds and people that have some financing, you know, good financing. That's the best money way. That's the best way to make money in this. You see in these returns, they make huge amounts. So no wonder they get richer every day. You know, so maybe starting on a higher time frame with M and Qs because they move the most. Okay, look at here. Now I'm jumping from one subject to another. ES is coming under the both lines. We know on this setting what it means, especially if it closes. That means return. It's going to be same over here. So you're still there. Let's wait what's going to be. This is 20 minutes. Well, we're not going to wait that much. But maybe if you're trading, watch ES on these settings, and then there's a good chart to watch. 20 minutes ES, it's under both. We know that what it means. Lately, what price is telling us, that's all we're looking, what price is telling us. Right here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave this on for another hour let it be. So in case you don't have these settings yet, watch it there for another 20 minutes. But usually this means there's a pullback. If ES starts pulling back, NQ is going to be pulling back. Okay, so that's where we went. So it's a time frame, meaning in minutes, and it's settings of the indicators. Do they need to be widened, bring them in a little bit? Usually means widen on the higher time frames, like a 30 minutes, 40, 45, 60 minutes, so that it's not that much money tied up. But if you lower a little bit down on the higher time frame, you have more opportunities. But if you widen them, they get wider, you get less opportunities but bigger returns. So just what trader, whoever is the trader, whatever has financing, how much it can hold when that market is going against. But you can see most of the returns are huge. Well, let's just put it this way, positive. So far they were all positive. And again, in case somebody is listening, trying to say not never 100%. Of course, there's never 100% in the future. I don't know what's going to happen. It may be, but looking back, they were 100% positive. As long as you follow these simple rules over here, follow 8, maybe follow 5, follow blue line. Again, depends on the settings. So let's I'll keep this for next 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and we'll see where the ES is gonna close. If ES closes under the blue line, what the market is saying lately, hey, it's time to buy. Just like here, nice push up there, down. Here's nice push up there. Still went a little bit higher, but down. This will be for a second contract, maybe sale, bring it somewhere here. 40 to 20 to 8 line. That's a 16 points. It's huge on ES. Okay, so we'll see. Let's leave like this, and then I'll be back in a little bit. If you, Christine, have any questions, just shoot there. And also, I didn't see your comment. I saw it late, so I couldn't answer. Once I just was closing, then I saw your comment. It was too late, so you are pretty much cause of this. I just want to help. All right, but thank you. Otherwise, thank you very much. Thanks for being here. By cause, I mean in the right way. This is great video. If you can share with somebody, just share again, so that's more understanding about this. Okay, I know the price likes to go back to the yellow line, you can see here, but also they can just do maybe something like this and then continue a little bit down, go up. So for this video, if the price doesn't reach my target, I'll just close market. Hopefully we're still in green. If it continues down, we know that's going to be into the, it would be into the profit. But for the purpose of this video, this was right timing, just to show what happens. I even bought when it was pushing down even a little bit further, but closed, the bar closed still under the blue. Okay, so this is 19 minutes and 14 over there, 33. So hopefully 34 minutes. Hopefully it reaches my target. It was like in a few ticks before this bar closes. That would make 34 minutes, and doesn't matter, 35. And we'll see what we're gonna make if we can reach there. That's why I'm a few ticks under the yellow. All right, 20 some seconds more. All right, there's 2 seconds. Right there, close. 862.5 points. All right, so that was for 35 minutes, 34 minutes. All right, perfect, was perfect timing, perfect example. They can continue from here down. The yellow line came down. It's with that bar. So the purpose of this video, we did it. So I was kind of hoping, guys, you would come with some new settings and participate in all of this, but nobody came with new settings. So also Christine asked something and said, well, I'm gonna go do this. I set up new charts, different time frames, different signals. I went over that, and then at the right time, signal happened here. We made 862.5 points, so that's like almost 300 a contract for 34 minutes. Okay, so if this will hit up here, down here again, and hits the blue, it's a gain buy, which we could have same chance to make again same move. All right, you guys need to get sit a little bit here by your computer and then go with different charts, different time frames. Get familiar with all of this. There are some great settings in there. Want you to be totally independent. You're always welcome on YouTube channel there, but we'd love for you to be totally independent and then watch for these signals. So I'm going to repeat again. Everything depends. The most important is patience, then how much you're funded, what time frame, and then you go from there. Look for these signals. Have a few different time frames, go over them and know what they mean, meaning which time frame, how much they like to push down even more. So the higher time frame, if there are regular settings like here, they like to push more, so you need to adjust these bands according to price, so that not that much funds you need to get out positively from the trade. For me, this is the best business in the world, but also very hard. So for not to have a fear, get away from the fear, just to have a good trades, know what you're doing. You need to get again watch this video if you need a few times, see what's going on, and then go from there. Okay, so we had everything, explanation this video. We had even trade, perfect, thanks God, perfect timing. We had a great signals. Here's on 5 minutes. There's a signal on that is 10 minutes. Oh, that's a 60 minute. We were earlier there, going over that. So the higher time frame, the more adjustments you need, and maybe more funds. Alright, so this is good for 60 minutes, 39,140 WMA for now. Okay, and the buyer one, 39 minus 120 WMA. Okay, that's for now. So those may be adjusted, tomorrow, after tomorrow, whenever, a week, a month from now, they may be adjusted again. So just be familiar with everything here. If you want to trust me, you can trust, but you got to verify everything. Don't just say for everything I say that's like that. You got to verify and be independent. Alright, so I don't know anybody on the market like this that's showing you signals like this. I don't know. Maybe somebody is there. Maybe they're gonna be copycats, but that's all fine. And that they're giving you this kind of signals for just such a few bucks, one dinar. So you guys dislike the video if whatever you think about this. Again, don't push anybody, make your opinion. Subscribe if you didn't, if you would like. Share the video. I know it's a little bit longer, but it's just a lot of information in this. I'm gonna even put call it must watch. Absolutely must watch. But all started from Christine that asked me a question, and nobody was participating, coming out with some new settings. So I sat down and I said, well, I'm going to show the way again. You got today that new chart for trading gold. It's absolutely on gold, so I gave you their settings. It's good for CL. Make those settings and then see where it makes the best trades. So absolutely great for the slower markets. For Nasdaq, we had on the this morning live room, Nasdaq just flies all over. But for slowest markets, it's just absolutely a great program tool. So I want you to have fun. Look for different settings. If you would, let me know. And look for the best. Starting from settings. Alright, so have fun over there. And I'll talk to you in another video. Alright. Thanks again.